Hey, year 11, here we are. Exercise 1E. This is sum and difference of cubes. Right, this time we can factorize the sum of two cubes. There's only so many cubes that we're going to probably stumble across. 1 and 8, 27. Oh, what's 4 cubed? Well, it's something. We probably don't stumble across that as much as 125. Really, we don't see these terribly much. 1s a lot. Sometimes 8s. So, we just need to remember those things, right? You might get them on your formula sheet. Nonetheless, this is something to study and remember. Your sum and difference of cubes, how to factorize them. So, 5a, right? This will be reasonably straightforward. Sum and difference of these things here. And I need to write this as x minus 1 outside of x squared plus x plus 1. Okay, that's how I factorize that one there, if I expand that out. And I have a difference of two squares at the bottom. X plus 1, x minus 1, okay, like this. And I can then cancel the x minus 1s. And I end up with x squared plus x plus 1 all over x plus 1. Can I cancel those x plus 1s? Don't even think about it. No. Right? X plus 1 is not a factor of the numerator there. Right? If I want to divide that by any sort of factor, I need to factorize it. I need to put it into brackets. Right? I need to introduce brackets to find factors there. I cannot do any further there. Now, some people attempted to cancel the ones here and maybe leave that as x. I can tell you, I see that a lot. A incorrect answer to this is x, because they've cancelled the x squared and the x cubed and said, oh, I've got an x here in the minus 1s. They cancel out as well. No, not at all. This is our factorization. Our simplification. Let's look at, should we look at, let's move on to something more challenging. What do you reckon, B or C? My money's on C. Speak Spanish. Now, this is going to be 6C. What are we going to do here? Well, standard answer is factorize. So I have 1 over. Well, I have at least one negative factor. I have one of each, one factor of each. I've got a positive and negative. And give me negative 8 and negative 2 sounds like plus 2 minus 4. Okay, I have x plus 2, x minus 4. There, right? That's that one factorized. Minus 1 over. X plus 2 x squared minus 2x plus 4. Okay, that's how I factorize that one there. Now, let's see. We need a common denominator before we can subtract these. I've got a common x plus 2 already. This doesn't have an x plus 4. This doesn't have an x squared minus 2x plus 4. So, we need to multiply this top and bottom of this one. Right, top and bottom of this we're going to multiply by this thing. So that's going to give me x squared minus 2x plus 4. Hang on for a moment, we're just going to leave it there. Let's put it in brackets. Now, this one I need to multiply top and bottom by x minus 4. That's the missing factor in the denominator there. So I have minus, right, 1 times the x minus 4. So minus x minus 4. And that's all over all of this stuff. X plus 2, x minus 4, x squared minus 2x plus 4. Right, so all over that. Now, I'm going at the top here, I'm going to have x squared. I've got a minus 2x minus another x. X squared minus 3x. I've got 4 plus another 4 plus 8 all over this stuff. I'm not going to expand that. X plus 2. Because there still might be some cancelling to be done. X minus 4. There probably is. X squared minus 2x plus 4. Now, can I factorize this here? Can I find two negative numbers? Right, this tells me that they're both the same. This tells me they're both negative now. Two negative numbers that multiply to give me 8 have a difference of 3? I don't think I can. I think that might be the answer. I don't know. I'm just going to check, because I thought I made a mistake once, but I was wrong. No, I thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken. That's pretty sad. Hang on a tick. Let's have a look. Right, I stopped and had a look at the answers because I can. And I was concerned because, I was really hoping I might factorise this and get a factor of that maybe I'd made a mistake somewhere here, an arithmetic error, and that I was going to get an x plus 2 or an x minus 4 up here that would cancel out some of the stuff down the bottom. That would be lovely, but it's not going to happen. Right, it's not going to happen. That is it. That's as far as this one goes. It's lovely when they work out neatly. And, that's kind of neatly. It's correct. It's correct. That's a good thing. But it doesn't go any further. Rightio. Algebraic fractions. Sum and difference of cubes. A little bit to remember here. You've got to remember that expansion. Good skills to have in mind. You only use the sum and difference of cubes so much, but you can see here, right, this is as much about fractions as it is about factorising. Right, they're fairly inseparable. Okay, see you in the next one.